Hey guys, Crew of Mine right back. I'm Rick.
I'm Maggie.
And we're here with season 4 of Haikyuu.
Finally.
In case you missed it, we watched the 2 OVAs before this season, seeing Nekoma's journey through their bracket on the way to nationals. And
I'm so proud of them.
I imagine we're going to catch up with our team.
I'm so excited.
Do you think we'll just get like a text from Nekoma saying like they won, or do you think we'll see any more of their stuff? We'll probably see more of their stuff, right?
I mean, yeah. Hinata and Choke, Kenma are like really good friends now, and it's so nice, like, you know, seeing them keeping the other teams up to speed and stuff.
Indeed.
I just think they're adorable.
They are. This whole show is great. It
makes me so happy.
Heartwarming and hype and other H adjectives.
It shows competition in a very healthy way.
Yeah, I think so, for the most part.
And it teaches you how the many ways people learn to experience competition without, you know, becoming a crazy person.
Yeah. Overcoming struggles.
Yes.
Working together for a singular goal.
Yes.
It's good stuff. I've missed it. I'm glad we're back.
So I miss them so much. My gosh.
So let's go. So VAs were fun, but I feel like we're back in it now.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I love that he rode his bike all the way to Shirazawa.
Oh my gosh, that was him riding his bike there?
Yeah.
I should have known.
How else would he have gotten there?
I should have known. It was like the middle of the night. Oh my gosh. And he basically said Suki gave him the plan. Oh, that's hilarious.
Like he would have rode all the way to Tokyo or wherever.
The National Youth Training Camp is.
Yeah, wherever Kageyama went, but...
That is hilarious.
He didn't want to be arrested, so...
It's so funny, like, the difference in, like, mindset of the two groups. Because, like, the younger group, the first-year group that Hinata's, like, you know, dug his way onto, they all seem, like, really, really driven, really, really desperate to show what they can do, and they're a little bit more aggressive, and it seems like almost antagonistic. Well,
yeah, they said like our team was speculating that maybe maturity had something to do with being invited to the top level camp, right?
Yeah, the National Youth Training Camp.
Yeah, so they're a little more professional, a little more like.
Yeah, they definitely pick people that you'd trust if they were like sitting in front of a camera talking to reporters or something. Like,
just not easily flustered.
Yeah. That can, you know, speak in a professional way. Like, they look mature, they act mature. Maybe a little bit more traditional acting.
Which we
saw
Tsukasa?
Tsukasa.
One of the top 3 spikers of Japan. So Kageyama will be setting to him.
Yeah.
Maybe. I wonder, like, if they split them into 2 groups and you have, like... Because I assume they have to fight against each other. Like, I wonder if that's a rotating thing or if they have a team for the entirety of the camp.
It would make sense if they had to, like, rotate a little bit. Because, I mean, otherwise you're just getting... Like, the camp, they're supposed to be learning from the coaches, and the coaches are supposed to be guiding them. But I really get the feeling that the players are most excited to see what the other players can do and have.
I think so.
It's probably a lot easier to... It's like they've already mastered these things, and they've already translated to physical actions, to actual using it on the field. They've got the tactics down. And so it's a lot faster and easier to learning from another player that's doing it and showing you exactly how you need to do it than from a coach who's trying to teach you how to do it. Maybe.
I think it's both.
But yeah, the players, they seem very interested in learning each other. And that old coach.
Washijo?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw him before when we fought against them. Like
Shiro Torizawa's.
yeah, where he didn't think much of Hinata, and like Hinata flew in the face of everything about him because he himself was deemed too short to succeed in volleyball.
And he always told that it was just because of how tall he was.
Yeah.
And now he's seeing this kid that's basically throwing it in his face that, no, it wasn't because you weren't tall enough, because I'm not tall enough by your standards.
So it'll be great to see the two of them clash and to see...
I want to see the old coach grow too.
You will.
Because dang it, but it was painful. It felt like kind of heightist. Like, because, I mean, I could definitely see Kageyama getting pulled in because he is like a lot of the amazing momentum and forward progress that Hinata has made. A lot of it could be due directly to Kageyama working with him and knowing how to use him to the most of his abilities.
Yeah,
at a
because
time.
Hinata, at least at this point, is severely limited.
Yeah, he's got the drive, but he's been given so few chances before this that
he's definitely grown a lot
lacks
recently.
experience.
But yeah, he's still definitely not, I don't think, a all-star caliber player.
Yeah, but Kageyama, I definitely see why he was chosen to go to the National Youth Training Camp. Mm-hmm. He's stepped outside of his comfort zone and done roles that surprised the other teams before, and getting a bunch of players from all over the country that all can do that sort of action to become like all-rounders kind of. I would definitely rank that as very, very high in the list of qualities I'm looking for.
Yeah, because Kageyama's good at serving, he's great at setting. Like, he has a couple of things that he can bring to the team.
Yeah.
For sure.
And he's well, he is a bit of a setter snob, but he's also just, he's got the conductor mindset, and I wonder if that's specifically why they chose him, because he learns all of his players and is able to use them to make them better.
Do you think we'll split our focus three ways? Like, do you think we'll also see the rest of the team practicing on their own, or do you think we'll just be focusing on Hinata and Kageyama?
Ooh. I don't know. That seems like a lot of attention splitting. Do you think? Because at first I was just basically thinking that it was going to be, we're following one story of Kageyama in the Nationals, and then on the other side it's going to be Hinata and Tsukishima basically being the audience stand-in, showing us how we're supposed to react to the situations.
Yeah.
But to be honest, another way you could do it is by totally ignoring Kageyama in the national team stuff, the training camp, and then Kageyama comes in at the end after we've watched like Hinata
as Kageyama the White.
Yes, on the look to the west on the hill.
No, I think we'll definitely see Kageyama stuff because, like, we have to see what the pinnacle is. We have to see, like, what the equivalent of Hinata's position is at the pinnacle to see, like, where he's going to have to get to.
Yeah, but, I'm not sure if we'll see a direct comparison because...
We'll definitely see, like...
We'll see a great spiker, but Hinata's trying to fill a position that volleyball usually doesn't call for. A short spiker?
Well, yeah, but still an ace. So, like, we'll be seeing Japan's best aces here.
Yeah.
And where he's going to have to get to if he wants to be one of the best in Japan.
Yeah. But it is reassuring knowing that Nishinoya, he definitely could have made the cut based on his performance.
Yeah.
In the court, but not necessarily
I mean, we don't know
around
for sure,
court.
but that's their speculation as to why.
I mean, it's pretty good speculation. He's the one that got super in trouble for screwing up that one room in the first season.
Yeah, he was suspended when we first joined.
Yeah, having temper and fire probably is understandable with your first year probably, but once you get to being a third year, they're probably like, you really ought to, have a better handle on all that stuff.
Yeah, like at least in the sumo, you're supposed to be pretty calm and collected, and not have great outbursts of emotions. I wonder if that carries through all of Japanese sports, or...
I mean, it seems like it. I was watching a thing on archery where they're talking about it's basically the whole process is almost like a meditative state, from like knocking the arrow and everything, and everybody's doing exactly the same, and just absolute focus. And it looks so like relaxing. but it almost turns it all into performance, every single bit.
All right, well,
it's beautiful. I love this show. Can't wait for the next episode.
Well, let's get to it
Right now.
Thank you guys for watching our reaction to the first episode of season 4 of Haikyuu. We can't wait to get to episode 2, but you don't have to wait. You can head over to patreon.com/blindwave and check that reaction out, along with 3 additional ones if you just can't wait, which we are forced to do. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.